The whole Bible tells about the confusion between my possessions and myself. People perish because of confusion in this area. For instance, a Christian sells his home and gives it as an offering for the purpose of getting life to the soul. What counts is the relationship of I, a soul, to my Creator. Paul wrote in Philippians chapter 3:8, "But indeed, I also count all things loss for the excellence of the knowledge of Christ Jesus, my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and count them as rubbish, that I may gain Christ." In Mark chapter 2:27, Jesus very clearly told the Pharisees, "The Sabbath was made for man, and not man for the Sabbath. The Sabbath day was given to I, a soul. It is a day to be used for I, a soul, to directly relate to the Creator, while on the other days I might concentrate more on my work and other pursuits. On the Sabbath, it is God's command that we come aside from other things and focus upon I, a soul, in relationship to Him. 6 days of the week are given for work and activities in this world, but the seventh day is for you, for I, a soul. We set aside that day and come aside from our usual activities to participate in the promised meeting with God. The Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. Suppose someone is having breakfast and takes a bite of toast without having first said a prayer. Then he quickly spits out his food for fear of a curse, because he has not prayed first. In that case, isn't that person existing for the prayer rather than the prayer existing for him? Yet, aren't some people reluctantly going to church on Sunday only because they are afraid of being punished, or because of some other coercion? If they do this, they are, in effect, saying, the people are made for Sunday, rather than Sunday made for the people. The Sunday worship is intended to be a meeting with God, a meeting that pleases God. It is a feast hour, intended to bring satisfaction to I, a soul, and the day of satisfaction through meeting with God. If only I would recognize that my possessions exist for me, my faith would be tremendous. The reason I give my body food and clothing is so that I, a soul, can prosper. If my body becomes sick, I get rid of all the illness and continue to use my possessions for myself.